And
We all need to be
secondly, I
in
was like,
consulting right now.
hey, I'm telling you,
That's right.
whatever it takes to do.
That's right. That's right. Well, I've got a few things to do before I get to lunch. But connect
Did
with
you
me.
have anybody that? Cause some people are saying they can't come, and did you need extra space? They wouldn't be with you, but they can have a space and place at the lunch.
I'm not sure.
Just
So
let me know.
I offered to Tanya. I said, hey, if you need this seat to make a better friend with somebody,
so
use
I
it.
got two spaces. I actually got more, I think, but I got two spaces. I know for sure that would be together.
Okay.
The other ones would be kind of table. But I got two. No problem. If they come and they say, I just need to know before like 10:15.
Okay, I'll come and find you then.
Okay.
Because Tanya's coordinating all that. So.
No problem.
I appreciate
I still forget her last name, even though I was at the wedding and stuff.
it. Street.
I know it's gonna be hard.
I know. Everybody's going to call her Tanya Johnson forever.
That's what I'm saying. You've been doing it for 20-something years.
I know. I worked with her 20 years ago when I was in youth tobacco. She and I worked together. It all just comes around.
It does.
Johnny Washington. I worked with Johnny Washington at Midwest.
There's so many
1,000
people
years ago.
here. I'll be like, oh my goodness, and then I realize.
Well, and I'm of the age, Antoinette, I'm meeting these people again because I don't remember who the hell they are. Because see, when you become a senior citizen like I am, you can use that.
Not a senior
citizen.
Not a senior citizen.
5 years ago.
Tony Lamont said yesterday.
Now see, Tony Lamont is still.
He said he was 66, or he was 60 something.
Most people say.
AARP starts sending you stuff when you like 48,
Yeah.
They
49.
started sending me, when I turned 40.
I'm a big- I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
forget
they
AARP
did.
stuff. I'm
When
like,
I
wait a
turned,
minute.
shortly after I
It ain't
turned
time
40,
yet.
they started sending me stuff.
So what I say is the seniors should be considered because there's so many different standardizations as far as what a senior is. I'm not gonna say because you 50 you a senior or because you 65
60,
you a
yeah,
senior.
because I'm 60, I'm a senior. I'm happy
I'll
with
be
it.
65 this year, so I'm a 65.
There you go. You look good. Oh my goodness.
Speaking for the older
Listen
folks right
here.
You can look like this. Well, you don't want to look like this. You can look like that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, strong
You
J.
know what? I like that because when Regina tells me, I'm like, I keep forgetting when I met Regina how old she was and how old her children were. You know,
Wow.
and now she
Wow.
got
You look
grandchildren
good.
and all
You
this
look
other
good,
stuff.
ma'am.
Oh my goodness, preservation.
Well, I,
Time for Medicare.
I know they've been hounding me
Okay.
already.
Can I give you some advice
Yeah.
from someone that's a social worker at a social worker? My name's Leo.
I'm sorry, Leo will never know.
It's very nice to meet you. I've seen it from both sides, and here is the decision you're going to need to make. So, if you go with traditional Medicare and you go with a good supplement, it's going to cost you more out of pocket every month. You're going to pay, I don't know, $300 for insurance. But you know what? You're going to have to pay $253 at the beginning of the year, and all your other medical expenses are going to be covered except for your medications. So if you got
Morning, how you
you've got
doing?
a lot of medications after a certain point.
Good to
everybody
see you.
falls into the-
Have a
It's
good
not fun
day.
experience. It is a hell of a lot of cash. So the donut hole is going to be experienced for everybody. But if you talk to these people, they're doing the Medicare Advantage programs, right? They tout all these other things. There's much
To the
lower
restroom.
monthly cost. The maximum out of pocket
Look
is
at that.
$4,000.
Never seen you on that.
Not everybody accepts it. So
Nice.
if something were to happen
oh,
and you were
Oh.
to have a fall or an accident, and you need home health care, you have a very limited number of places that you can go to for home health care if you have an Advantage program. Because they reimburse for like $80 for a nurse visit. That's more than that's
Yeah.
half of what the
And what
companies are
the-
paying
yeah.
for a nurse visit. So Medicare, traditional Medicare,
absolutely.
a supplement is you're gonna know what you're gonna pay, and it's not gonna be cheap, but you're not gonna be surprised, and you're not gonna have to try to find some other services because these folks won't accept the Advantage. That's just my personal experience. Talk to all the folks. United's right across from us. There's Ships right out here. If there's folks at Ship, you can talk to them. They're the least biased of all of them. It's just a matter of thinking about what are your health issues now, how much are they going to cost. Like my wife, for instance, she goes to the dermatologist on a regular basis because she was a baby oil in the sun girl when she was in her 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes to the dermatologist like once every 3 months. If we had an Advantage plan, she would have to pay that copay every time because it's a specialist. It's not primary care. She'd have to pay that copay every time. So she decided the best thing for her was to go with traditional Medicare and a supplement. We're in issues with her dad. He has traditional Medicare supplement. He has everything else. His girlfriend, her kids have her own Advantage. So she can't get the same services that he has.
Oh, okay.
So that's my cautionary tale to you. Because I know they're blowing up your mailbox right now.
Oh
Your phone.
God, everything. I'm
Yeah.
like, where are all these calls coming from?
Yeah.
I just slide to the left.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good
Because
money.
they want, and like I told the lady for Social Security, right now I'm still working.
Right.
I don't want anything to affect my benefits from my job.
Right. Right.
So she's like, well, you can sign up for A now, and you don't have to use it or whatever. I said, I'll sign up for it as long as it does not affect
Yeah, that's
my
what-
benefits at my job.
Look, let me
You
go
wanna sign up
on
for A right
record
now, but
saying.
you want to sign up for A just so you can go to it. Because if you don't,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but she said
You're
that.
down the road.
She was telling me, she said, if you don't do it, you have 3 months before you turn 65 and 3 months after. Once you turn 65, some places, employers, don't want to pay that insurance anything for you anymore. So if they let you go, you have up to 8 months to apply for your benefits without being penalized. After that, then yes, you do get penalized.
right. But if your employer's going to allow you to keep your insurance and you're
Oh,
happy
yeah,
with it,
yeah,
just do that.
I work for Marion County Health Department.
Oh, okay, cool.
I go
You
to-
work for Jenny Kane.
Yes, I go to
I love
Eskenazi, I
working
don't
for
pay
Dr.
nothing.
Kane.
There you
I
go.
love it. She is just
There
I
amazing.
you
have
go.
a tiny little copay, and that is all.
That is
Well,
all.
Just keep it that way, but do
Yes.
sign up for it, and then just shred all that crap you get in the mail.
Oh, I just toss it straight in the trash. I have
That's
the
the way to
trash
do
in
it.
my garage. I don't even bring it in the house.
That's the way to do it.
I
That's the way
toss
to
it
do
right on in the trash.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So yeah, I said, well, I know I got to do it. I told my job, I said, okay, I'm turning 65. I might be y'all 2 more years.
Mm.
Well, you got
Right.
4 years to get to your maximum, so you don't have to deal with it. So,
Yes.
my wife made the mistake of going back to work. So she had retired. She was drawing her Social Security at 62, right?
Hmm.
She retired for 4 years, went back, and the first year was okay because she went back in the middle of the year. She didn't hit that
Yeah,
plateau.
so we hit that plateau, yeah.
She's still, seriously, she's been back to work for 2.5 years. 2.5 years she's been back when she was 65. And this is going to be the first year that she doesn't have to pay a penalty to Social Security because it's a 2-to-1. For every $2 you earn, you have to give them back
Mm.
after like $15,000.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you reach your maximum age, your 67.3 months, whatever the hell it is,
Yeah.
then it's like $80,000 limit.
Cool.
So be careful of that. Be
Yeah.
careful of working and getting your Social Security. You
Well,
can do
I'm
it.
definitely not going
This
to
is
draw
just
my
my
Social
Okay.
Security until after I quit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I
So
retire,
if
then
you find
yeah,
it, I
I'll
can
do
know
that,
why
whatever it is,
people
10 months and
do
6 days or
Right.
whatever it is. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Hey, Galloway.
Yeah, before that, no.
Okay.
Galloway.